My name is Belle,
And my name is Sierra.
and
And
this
this
is
is Good
Good
Girlfriend
Girlfriends Chat.
Chat.
Okay,
Come on, pause. I didn't know with the pause.
Oh, Good
Yeah.
Girlfriends Chat. We're talking about Salt Lake City reunion, Salt Lake City Housewives season 5 reunion. The first part. Girl, are you ready? You know we got to talk about the looks.
Yes. And I was actually pretty impressed with the girls this season. I don't know about you. How you feeling about their looks?
We'll get into it. We'll get into it. I think that was the only two people who I thought did halfway decent. You know what? Let's get
Yes.
into it. Okay. So let me share my screen real quick so we can see the girls.
Year after year, like one thing I love about reunion looks, well,
Mhm.
specifically for the Black franchise, is that we like to have a theme for our seasons. You know,
Yes.
whether it be all black, all
Yes.
white. You remember when
Yes.
Potomac had that all yellow season?
Mm-hmm.
The
They look
white
like
housewives
canaries.
franchises, they just come looking like anything. And more recently, I don't know if you noticed, it seems like that they're kind of like, okay, let's all kind of wear in the same color family
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
some type of theme. So I really appreciate that about
Me
Real
too.
Housewives of Salt Lake City this year for sure.
Me too. Me too. It's cute, but I
Ooh, okay, let's get into it. Yeah,
okay.
because
Let's get
you
into it.
probably got some thoughts.
Yes, I do. I do. Okay, so Lisa Barlow. Lisa
Mm-hmm.
Barlow.
Yeah,
Her dress.
it's a no for me.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was a no. And my biggest problem watching the reunion, they kept zooming into her face. I
Ooh,
don't know who does her makeup, but ma'am, they either need to inform you that you need to stay out of the sun,
yes.
out of direct sunlight, because baby, the sun is eating you up, love. Okay,
Yes.
it's
Stay out of
eating
the tanning beds. I don't know
you
what she is doing, but it is cracks and crevices all over her face.
all just and nothing wrong with aging, nothing
Mm-mm.
wrong with the process of oh girl, my microphone all the way down here, girl. Hold on. My bad. It's nothing wrong with the process of aging, nothing like that. But girl, it makes her look like a witch or something.
Mm-hmm. Wicked Witch.
Yeah, wicked witch. So
The
I was not
culinary
impressed.
queen.
Yes, yes. I just was over her, and I have some choice words, but anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Brittany.
Brittany, I'm not mad at this. She looks okay. She looks
Yeah,
decent. I would give her a solid like 6 for her first reunion.
yeah. No, that's she looked. Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. It's
Mm-hmm.
not bad.
Mm-hmm. I'm really
Not bad.
partial to sparkles. I
Yeah,
love
me
me a little
too.
sparkle.
Same.
Mhm.
I love sparkles. Mary Cosby, girl.
Now I am impressed with Miss Cosby, man. I like it.
Really?
I really like it. I think it's classy. I think her hair looks fabulous. I think her makeup looks good for once.
Okay. Yep.
I'm
Okay.
loving.
Okay.
I normally hate Mary's neck pieces. I don't know if you noticed, she always has something covering up her neck, and I think it might be because at one point she was bleaching that skin, but we could get into that later. But I think
Ooh.
she looks so good, like kind of like a queen from like some kind of medieval times. I like
Oh,
it,
okay. I can see medieval times. That's definitely giving me the.
but not in a good way for you, child. Not in a good way. I like it. I like Mary.
Listen, okay, I love Mary. So this ain't got nothing to do with Mary
It's the
personally.
fashions. It's the fashions.
It's the fashions, Mary girl. If you ever watch this, mama, this is just about the fashions. It's giving conference. Okay, it's giving church mother conference.
She
And
is a pastor.
girl, but you cutting up down the Salt Lake City, so girl, we don't care no more. Like it doesn't matter anymore. It's just get.
You got to think back to her old reunion looks and see how much she has progressed, and that's why I'm giving her such high schools.
Oh my God! So it was worse. It was worse. It was worse.
What's up?
Worse.
Go back to the first season, babes. The whole first season, she looked rough, wigs askew.
Now the makeup was pretty though. Now
The makeup back then wasn't good. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm giving my girl at least her 8s because
okay. I have to look. I'll look back, but I will give her at least a 10 for the makeup. But the conference, girl, I don't know about this conference look.
It's Mother Mary. Come on, now she can't be out here boom body bang.
Well, I mean, why not? Try, I don't know. Don't get me the line, girl. Anyway, all right. Let's move along. Heather Gay. What did you think about her look?
I think she looks nice.
I do too. I was actually very impressed. I was like, come on now, Heather. You look good.
She looks good. Ozempic is doing the thing for her.
Okay, Ozempic is doing it. And you know what? I heard she lost even more weight than this.
I know. I think I saw a clip of her on some stage, and she was pencil thin, and
Now
she still looked good, but the head getting a little big.
That's what I was gonna say. Now she got to be careful because she one of them girls that got the big ass head. She
Mhm.
got to be careful with that.
Yes.
Yeah. And the jawline girl is okay, but she looks good. She looks good. She looks good. Okay, my girl Angie K.
Can you scroll?
Scroll down or scroll up?
No, right here is good.
Okay.
I wanted more for my girl Angie K.
I really did too, girl. One of my friends on YouTube, shout out to JB, says what he was like. It looked like she just pulled a dress
Anything out the closet.
Just pulled it out. And then mind you, she talking about she and Brittany had a dress off. I said, girl, you're actually the one that lost.
But now I'm wondering if it probably was that other dress, the gold, the sparkly dress, maybe.
Oh, that's a good point because
maybe it was.
This looks so wrinkled.
It just looks so plain for how lavish she was the whole entire season. Like, I don't know. It's a beautiful color on her skin, though. And I think her face looks gorgeous. Her hair looks really good. And I love that diamond necklace. But
it's a no for me.
She's still number one in the books, though. But
still number one. Still number one. But definitely.
I'm sad for her.
Me too.
Look at Granny Meredith. If I call her Margaret, Granny Meredith.
That is Margaret. Well, Meredith is still an old lady name anyway to me. Look, girl, what is this? The sash?
It's giving Mother of the Bride.
It's giving Mother of the Bride. Meredith, please. First of all, I did not realize Meredith's eyes were that blue. Did you see that?
No, let me.
On the review, I did not realize. Like they kept showing her like in her face, and you could see like her eyes are like a really pretty color pool of blue. And I'm like, it actually makes her look youthful. Like if you're looking in her eyes, but
she's a very pretty girl. Her whole family is very attractive. Whatever like facial stuff that Meredith is doing, she needs to put Lisa Barlow on because I think they're about the same age, and she still looks kind of fresh.
She does. That's true. That's true. I don't know what. Let me not. Lisa Barlow, girl.
But I don't know if you noticed. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was just saying they kept zooming in her face, and I was like, y'all shady. Either y'all don't like her, or y'all. I don't know, girl. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if y'all noticed when she first walked out on the reunion, her hair was kind of like straight back. I'm so glad she went backstage and changed that hair because she looks so much better now. For sure.
I saw that. It had like she had like that 1950 boof font. Yeah, girl, please
save her. Save the whole look.
Yes, please. Okay. Who else we got left? Oh, Bronwyn.
Flop.
Yep. I'm finna get okay. I know the girls like Bronwyn, and I wanted to. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. But this was a flop. I know it was a flop because during the break time, she took that dress off and she put on some normal clothes.
Oh, yes. Too much.
Yes, too much. So if you can't wear it while you're sitting down eating lunch, maybe you shouldn't wear that bush. Maybe you shouldn't wear it at all. Okay. But anyway, flop. It looked like she just pulled this out the dryer as well. Her usual, her little costumes, girl. Bye, girl.
Miss Whitney Rose. Okay. It was a leg and a thigh.
A leg and a thigh.
She looks cute.
Yeah, I feel like this dress is, while it's pretty, I don't know. For reunion, I want to give more elegance, more flair, more energy, more, whatever.
I think this is the most we would ever get from her. Like, she don't seem like a fashion girly, like an elegant girl. She's like cutesy.
That's true.
Cocktail dress.
Yeah. She's more of a siren where she more wants to lean into her like sexuality as opposed to like style and fashion. So that makes sense. Okay, I can see that.
She's just not a fashion girly.
No, she's not. But she looks good. Skin was together, makeup was together. So okay,
giving us a little peek of the rose tattoo.
Yeah, I see. With that Alibaba jewelry, girl. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get into it. Okay. So, Andy always like to try to start the intention. Were there any thoughts that you wanted to share before, like, we got into the back and forth, the forth and back?
Let's just get into the back and the forth.
Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So we said, Andy like to set the little intention or whatever, which, Andy, please. Okay. please. Okay, Andy, bye. Anyway, so Bronwyn says she's gonna be channeling Rihanna, which I'm like, leave black women alone.
Yes.
Okay, leave us alone, Heifer. Anyway, okay, so Lisa and Whitney, girl. Okay, so I set up. Well, you already know what it is. The whole, did you try to prop up and spread the rumor about my jewelry being from Alibaba, and then did you get proof on whether I did it or you did it or whatever. So what did you think about Whitney's explanation about the Alibaba placeholder?
It may not be from Alibaba, but it's from someplace similar. Okay, so let's just be honest. She's white labeling her jewelry.
Thank you.
And I tried to go up for her. It's some type of vendor, whatever vendor it is.
They getting it from Alibaba
too, or the people who selling it on Alibaba have the same vendor.
Exactly. That's what I said. I was like, now how are we sitting up here just not catching that? I said, why are y'all using placeholders of Alibaba's jewelry if you not using Alibaba jewelry? Like, what is Whitney? You didn't make no sense. It was circular reasoning, girl. Bye. Okay, we go away. Now the whole evidence on, okay, so we know that Whitney reached out to Up and Adam, right, to try to see who was the one that was spreading the rumors. Up and Adam told her on the phone that it was, he didn't say specifically Lisa, but he was like,
whoever owns the tequila brand.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right. So Whitney went and took that as evidence. Child, we don't know, girl. Okay, so Lisa was like, I told Sean, my private investigator, to go the distance, right? You know how Lisa, girl. Okay, girl. And we asked Whitney to give us proof. Now, this is Lisa talking, right? She said, we asked Whitney to give us proof of me actually doing that. She said, Whitney said, you already knew the proof. Ask your homegirl over here.
Get him on the phone.
Yeah, get him on the phone. She already know Adam, right? And so, I was going to call him Alex. What's his name? Andy.
Adam.
Oh, Adam, Andy. I was saying. Yeah. Andy was like, okay, so Lisa, did you find proof that, or do you have proof that you did not, start the rumors? Girl.
Nothing.
So what was your takeaway from all of that?
My takeaway from all of that is Bravo needs to ban Housewives from talking to bloggers. Why is a blogger able to pick up the phone and call you? Why are you calling bloggers to ask for any information? It needs to cut. It's ruining the show. These are not your friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's going to lie and say whatever he wants to get on the show.
Just on the show.
Yes. Or, to start some drama so he can have something to talk about on his channel.
Exactly.
And y'all are falling for it. And it's just like, this could have all been avoided by just
it really could have.
Sticking to what's really going on in your lives instead of trying to dig up dirt.
Right, but they're not trying to do that. Lisa don't got nothing going on. Well, maybe she do. Because girl, Angie said she got a mystery guy that's paying for her G-Wagon or something. I said, who? Is we gonna talk about this?
The girls are really spilling all the tea on Twitter. It's like you don't know whether they're telling the truth or you're telling the lie.
That's what I'm saying. Now, Sue child. Okay, let's get in that. Okay, so Whitney told Lisa ain't got no proof. Heather, Angie, Lisa. Okay. So Angie, in a heat of frustration, tells Heather that, I get off the phone with Lisa because I'm trying to go talk to my daughter. I don't just let my child sit up in the room. Now
play video games.
Yes, and play video games. Now, did you see? I don't know if you saw this, but production was also being very shady because every time they would show Lisa,
was it Jack sitting right there with?
So I said, girl, you also might want to take it out with production because they also low key calling you a bad mama too. Because every time I saw that boy, and I was like, now he ain't got nothing to do. He ain't got no sight words or nothing.
Not too much on my. Is it Jack? His name is Jack or something. He was really going through a lonely time. He ain't really had no friends.
He was. Oh, you're right. You're right. Not too much. I know. And he's such a sweet boy. He is such a sweet kid. When I tell you, he must not be related to Lisa because that is a sweet little child. He is so sweet. He must take out the John because girl, I don't know where he come from.
But Angie's point still stands. Take that child out. Have some fun with him. Get him out the house. Take
him hiking, rock climbing. Do something with that boy. You got him in the video games and Call of Duty all damn day because you over here running around in tanning beds and frying your damn skin. Anyway, so Angie said what she said, right? Heather, go back and take it. I'm so sick of Heather and this awkward ass loyalty. Like, just girl.
And it really blows me because Angie was trying to say, like, your loyalty clearly lies with Lisa Barlow, even though I've known you longer. I know you still love me. How does she love you if she's going around telling everything that you say to Lisa Barlow? because she wants to be on her good side.
That is such a good point. I forgot about that. Heather even pointed it out that she was the one that recommended Angie K to be on the show season 1, season 2, season 3. So how the hell you throwing? See, Heather, girl.
No loyalty. I mean, she did ditch her cousin for 2 whole seasons. So it's just like they just never getting back together. Yeah. Anything for Heather to, look good. She gonna need it.
Right. And the other thing about that, you absolutely right. I didn't even know they was cousins. This is my first season. I didn't even know they was cousins. I didn't even know they knew each other like that. I thought they wasn't even cool like that. So when I found out they was cousins, I said, girl,
they not real cousins for real. Like they like great grandfathers is cousins or something. They got the same great grandfather. They not like cousins like that.
Okay, got it.
They did a lot of interbreeding.
Well, see, that's what I thought it was. Honestly, that's what I thought it was at first. I was like, oh, y'all. Y'all cousins. Okay. I didn't know. But still, even if you halfway related to me, I'm still. Why would I be? Okay.
If I'm claiming cousin, I'm riding with you to the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. If I'm claiming cousin, baby, you cousin, just cousin. Okay. Anyway, so Heather, weird. She's such a weirdo. Anyway, okay. So the whole backup dancer situation of it all. What do you think about that?
Meredith, yes, it was just shooting a TikTok video and that she was in the background dancing. But you know what you were saying and what you were implying when you said she was a background dancer. But Meredith does that little lawyer thing. Were you not background dancing? Were you not background dancing? And everybody was just looking like, all right, here we go, another Meredith.
Yep.
You know what you were implying. You are Jen's flunky. And I'm not stupid. But Angie couldn't get the words out right to rearrange. And that's what pissed me off, Angie.
That's exactly. I said, all you got to do, all you have to do is say, I know what you're implying, though, right? But
that's what I was screaming at the TV. That's what I was screaming at the TV.
Me too, the entire time. And then Andy over there co-signing. Well, weren't you dancing? How was that an insult?
Did Jen have a music video?
Don't play.
You know what's
ass up. Yeah, exactly. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass. That's what. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
I'm still side eyeing Angie though, because she was on the wrong team, falling behind Jen Shaw.
But everybody in the comment section kept saying that it was like, you going up for Angie, you going up for Angie. But she loved her some Jen Shaw, and Jen Shaw was the. I still love Angie.
I do. She redeemed herself this year. You could clearly see, yes, she was loyal to Jen Shaw, but you could see she's loyal, period.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Until you show her otherwise.
Yes. And that's what
all I'm taking from that.
Exactly. Because even with the whole situation with her and Mary on the last episode, girl, we could talk about that a little bit later. Okay. But I really want to hear your thoughts though. Girl, I'll go back and just randomly watch that.
That was true friendship right there.
It was true friendship. Okay. Anyway, let's move along. Okay. I said they tried to play my friend face. That's all right. We gonna get it.
Now look at her. What you say, from bench warmer to first chair?
Yes. I said beep boop. Okay. So okay. So now Lisa and Angie going back and forth. So they're talking about their relationship, and we already know they tried to make up during the aquarium, but girl, it went sideways. It went left. Yes, and this time it was Lisa's fault because she made that comment, and Angie said she wasn't trying to make nothing up until they got to the reunion, right? So what were your thoughts about the whole repossession of the G-Wagon, girl, the mystery man? Is it fact or fiction?
I don't know. It's so confusing because there are so many rumors. They were saying Lisa was fucking for Utah Jazz tickets last season or 2 seasons ago. So I don't know. There's always like little rumors about all the housewives. So you never know what to freaking believe. But I don't believe Lisa got that G-Wagon repossessed, because baby, when they pulled up the pictures of the G-Wagon next to the Porsche in her garage, and she said another one is coming later.
That's true. Now what does John do for a living again?
No, I was about to say that right after, but you took it right out my mouth. I don't know what they do, because I never seen that tequila anywhere in my life.
Me neither, girl. The only time I ever see the name of it is right
on
here
on
the show. I'm like, girl, what is this, girl? Okay. And even the Todd Father Todd was like some mediocre ass tequila. I was like, well, baby, I ain't never even had none. What is it? Okay.
They got money somewhere, child.
They do. I need to know what John do for a living, and if they hiring, because baby, I want to.
They must be living a plush life, because the man can't even parallel park. Okay,
girl, got to be. Girl.
They got drivers, and they only travel in first class.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, child. Ooh, okay, I know that's right. I'm not mad at it, but girl, get out the sun and out of them tanning beds, girl. Girl,
it's her evil ways.
Yes, it really is, girl. Because your skin looking like leather, girl. Looking like leather. Yes. Okay. So the Bronwyn and Lisa of it all, girl. Necklace gate.
She ain't buy that necklace.
She ain't buy
She was
that
trying to
necklace.
flex for the camera, and I don't really care. And my friend sent me some little text or tweet talking about how Bronwyn didn't really buy the necklace, but I forgot to look at it before we got on the show. Let me see.
Oh,
I don't think she bought it. I think she brought that lady out there to kind of flex on all of the girls. That diamond necklace. Even the lady looked pissed off when she got there. I don't know if you noticed that on the camera. She didn't even look happy to be there.
She did.
She looked said, annoyed. Y'all not going to buy it. So there's rumors. So to squash the rumors, why not wear what you have?
Wear the necklace.
But you don't have it. So
right. And then she said she was going to go home and post it.
Didn't even post it, girl. I ran right to Twitter because if I really had bought that, I would have posted myself. Bling, bam, boom. It's nothing up there from Miss Bronwyn.
Quiet, nothing.
And it's starting to make me think that maybe she's lying about a lot of things.
I've always we gonna get into Bronwyn. We gonna get into her. We gonna get into her. We sure enough is. Okay. But I feel what you're picking up. I'm picking up what you're putting down, friend. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. So, girl, Lisa, Emma. Is it Emma? Oh, that's the jeweler girl.
Oh, the jeweler. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, the jeweler calling.
Yes.
I don't know who to believe.
I don't know either. Quiet as it's kept, I feel like Lisa reached out to her just to dig up some dirt. Oh, yeah. Because she told the lady that she hadn't talked. She said out loud she ain't talked to this lady in like 2 years. So but now I'm talking to her. Yeah. Like, girl, please. Okay. So you called her to kick up dust. Now I'm not mad at it because I also don't believe that Bronwyn bought that necklace and was just saying. But it's just mighty convenient how you have this information sitting in your phone ready to black. I said, ooh, yes. And then, did you notice? This is what Bronwyn like. I do not like Bronwyn. Did you notice how Bronwyn, every time when Lisa would jab her, she would look over to Whitney. Did you notice that?
She wanted some backup. Just like she wanted backup from Lisa the whole entire season. She's looking for somebody to have her back.
Exactly. And I'm thinking to myself, not you, heifer, wanting backup, but any and every time you get an opportunity, you steamrolling people. I said, I would have been looking at her like, girl, she talking to you, bitch. I don't know what don't come over here.
Because Bronwyn will steamroll Brittany. She will steamroll Heather. But when it comes to Lisa, she is shaking in her motherfucking boots. And I'm just like, what is going on? I don't understand.
Why do these girls literally worship Lisa? I don't understand. And
it kind of makes me like Lisa. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, really? If she's going to stand, like, if y'all want to all fall at my feet and be my little minions.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, I can't even be mad at Lisa.
I can't even be mad.
Having minions. Like she said, she's going to say what she wants. She's going to do what she wants.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's true. That's true.
I mean, I still don't like her, but I like
her.
I mean, I ain't mad at her.
No, you're right. It's just kind of looking at her like, but what is it about? I understand why Lisa act the way she act, but I'm confused as to what the hell do they see in Lisa?
What does she got on him that they so scared?
Girl, gotta be. She gotta have dirt on you. Cause them crow's feet, girl, you're not gonna talk to me like that. You're not gonna be talking to me like that, ma'am. No, ma'am. But again, somebody, maybe it was Kempire. I can't remember who was saying it because I just be watching people stuff all the time. But maybe they think it's the fact that all these girls are insecure because of and so they're rehashing their high school traumas and looking to try to live through Lisa because Lisa is not a part of that. She's always so
I just thought it was because Lisa might just run Salt Lake City. She is like kind of like, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but like the Sundance Queen, like whatever like film festival they had that comes to Utah, she's always the one who like throws parties and plans. So I think she may have like a lot of social credit in the city. So it's just like, let me stick with Lisa so I can keep going to parties, or maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Maybe like
that's what it was.
Right, maybe like the Kathy Hilton of Salt Lake City.
Yes, okay.
Because nobody want to cross Kathy. I don't know. You're right. Because in season 4, I do remember her doing all the things for Sundance, and I was just like, oh, I was like, is this Sundance?
It's the Sundance. I don't know what fact. I might have made up the wrong name, but
no. That's it. It's the Sundance Film Festival. It's like major. So if she's the one that orchestrates that.
Or at least throws parties around it, and
okay.
I don't think she organizes it, but maybe
because I didn't see her being that cultured or nothing like that. But
that's what I'm saying. Like she might be sponsoring events with her tequila.
Well, her tequila. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, all right. So Bronwyn and she said she's not gonna Lisa said she's not gonna recommend people no more. I was like, girl, that was just a flag. Stretch your choice. Did you have any thoughts on that before we get into Bronwyn and Lisa?
because everybody recommended is Psycho, Crazy, and Gone outside
exactly.
of
Which now I'm side eyeing Lisa because girl, you the one that recommended Jenny, the race ace. Girl, I got my good eye on you. Okay,
and nobody helped Mary at all. I would love the next season too. Forget y'all.
No, girl, you can cuss. Okay, exactly. No, you can cuss. Okay, no, you're right. And she's still friends with her too, I believe. Anyway, okay. So Bronwyn and Lisa, girl. Woo. Okay, so I did feel kind of bad. Well, did I feel bad? Hold on, let me check my did I really feel bad when Lisa told Bronwyn that they was just social friends?
Did I feel bad? No. And yeah, what's her name? Bronwyn should have known.
Yeah,
Bronwyn should have known.
I feel like Bronwyn did know. Quiet as a kid. I feel like she knew. Don't you think she already knew?
The way she was crying and running behind Lisa, you would think they were best friends and they knew each other's lives. Like that's how they came on scene. Like, oh, I know Lisa for 11 years and blah blah blah. And the way she was hoping that she would stand up for her, I thought they had some type of history, but I guess not.
Okay, so that's why I kind of felt bad for Brown because, girl, I wouldn't like when I tell you having somebody say like you thinking y'all, like good girl, like we in this, and then that person be like, she all right.
But the thing is, she had opportunities to make other friends, but she kept running behind Lisa, and that's where she fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're big enough, you're at this grown age, you were like an executive before, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Lisa's paying you dust. These other women are being nice to you and trying to get to know you, but you're still stuck up Lisa's ass. So
no, you're right. You're right. You had an opportunity, and she says that too. But I feel like she only said that so she could try to like garner sympathy from the other. Right? Exactly. Because girl, please,
she gotta have people on her side when she comes back next season. If she comes back, you know what I mean. So
right, exactly.
She's gonna try to mend bridges when she can.
Right, exactly. So it's gonna be a whole apology to her next season. And girl's gonna be so damn. Anyway, I really tried to like Bronwyn, but it's a no for me. Okay. So I wrote that she was throwing everybody else under the bus. Then we talk about Heather losing weight and being a mean girl.
Just to go back, are we gonna hold on? Sorry. Are we gonna talk about the baby situation? The daughter, Gwen.
Oh yeah, we are. I was gonna get to that.
Remember where it was in the episode.
I was saving it for the end. But no, but that I mean, if you don't have nothing to talk about,
you can talk about Heather and yeah, I thought what Mary said to Heather was so beautiful and sweet. Her talking about how she's gotten so much confidence now that she lost weight. Because I thought it was kind of like mean girlish too. She was being this season, but I realized she's probably, or Mary is helping me realize, I guess, that she's standing in her own womanhood and she's more self-assured, and that's why she feels like she can say what she want to say.
Yeah, but so yes, but I knew somebody who was plus size, right? I knew somebody who was plus size, and we were like friends.
It happens, girl.
Right, and it's and me and her working to slim down and all this other stuff. And when she does, I'm like, yeah, girl, yes. And she started getting slick out the mouth. I was like, oh, like almost like, oh, bitch, is this how you thought of me the whole time?
People change, girl. When you start getting new eyes on you,
yes, and the boys are looking or whatever, because it was really like if we would go out somewhere. This was when I was, single as a Pringle, ain't had nothing going on.
Yeah, girl, not no more.
Okay, I know. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So we would go out or whatever, and I was like, girl, stand up, like what's going on? And anyway, so I hear Mary, it was a really great, I love that, but I am seeing Heather
being a mean girl.
I can see her being a mean girl, and I mean she already had that let me hurry try to get with and do whatever I could do to get to the top mentality anyway, so that's it. I don't have nothing else to say about Lockjaw no more. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her.
Lockjaw.
I'm tired of her. I mean, she's great for the show. I feel like she communicates very well. I think she's let me just real quick before we get into Bronwyn and Lisa. These women are very intelligent. Minus Lisa.
Lisa's not dumb. I don't think she's dumb.
You're right. Lisa is not dumb.
She knows what she's doing.
She does. She knows what she's doing. These women are very intelligent. Now, one thing I'll say about Bronwyn, shout out to a girl who knows her vocabulary. When I tell you dastardly, I said, come on, dastard. Come on. I said, yeah. Come on, vocab. I love
my dictionary, girl.
Okay, I love her. I love a vocab girly. I love a vocab girly. So I shout out to her. And the rest of the women are really great in terms of like being intelligent. I did not know Meredith was an attorney. Yes. Shout out to her. Yeah, I did not know that. And then Heather is such a great communicator. Like she speaks so well and like she effectively communicates, you know? So shout out to what she wants to. Angie, she might be a little, now, we love her, but she'll read quick. She quick on her feet. You know, and Mary.
Well, she could barely string 2 sentences together, but sometimes I can't either. But her intention is always
right. Correct. Exactly. So I will shout out these women. They are not idiots. Okay. They are not dumb. And it's great TV. So shout out to Salt Lake City. This is 10s across the board. Like for real. Okay. Yes. Girl. If it ain't like Salt Lake City, girl, don't bring it to me. Don't talk to me. Atlanta better get it together.
Beverly Hills needs to get it together.
That's a whole nother. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. I know we gotta move. Okay. So Gwen, Bronwyn, and Lisa, girl.
And this is where you truly see how terrible of a person Lisa is. Like when you try to root for her, or you're like, okay, you know, I like Lisa a little tiny bit. Then she comes and does stupid stuff like this. What is so hard about saying, I'm sorry, I hurt your feelings.
Right.
And I hurt your daughter's feelings. And I brought up to them.
Yes. She even said, girl, what make it? And then dig her heels in it. And then be like, oh, so Bronwyn was like, I mean, what you could say is, I'm sorry that I hurt your daughter. Or, you know, Bronwyn, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you, but I'm sorry I hurt your daughter. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Lisa turned around and told my son, well, that would be a lie. Bitch,
I want to know.
I would have lost it.
I want to know who the baby daddy is, because the family must got money down, because she clearly is afraid to, you know, go against them or do anything. And I need somebody in Salt Lake.
Okay.
And it's just so sad. Did you see Bronwyn posted on Instagram? She had posted some stories like right after the reunion talking about how the family knew she had the baby, and she had texted I guess his sister or one of his siblings was texting her talking about, I can't say that I didn't know about Gwen, and neither can my parents. And she posted the text on her Instagram page, proving that they knew about Gwen. For Lisa Barlows to come on this show and perpetuate the lie that Bronwyn had a miscarriage just probably to save face for that family. When you could have just been like, it's two sides of the story. I don't know who to believe. But I just want to bow out of the situation. You didn't have to do anything. You could have just sat there and been quiet.
Right there, ate your goddamn food. And especially if Bronwyn is just a social friend, girl, why is you in her business?
And the thing is, remember, John, her husband, said she did the same thing to him. So it's just like, Lisa, why are you trying to pretend like this is not what you did? You know, insert yourself in other people's drama and try to, you know, make yourself look like a savior. Her husband is adopted, and she went and found his adopted family, and he didn't want to find them. And he said it was like so traumatizing. And then for her to go and do the same thing to Bronwyn and Gwen after that happened to John.
Okay, so let me ask you then. Do you think that Lisa Barlows was real friends with these people, like friends, or did she do some digging looking at, you don't think so?
I think they might have been real friends, because she says she would go up in the house and see pictures of the son.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't know. I don't think Lisa is lying about that. I think she's trying to protect that family for sure.
Got it. And it just goes to show Lisa, she will only protect who she has personal interest with. You know what I mean?
Who she finds value in.
Which again leads us back to the season finale when Whitney Rose was like, you don't have friends. You have people who you use, and when you're done with them.
Not Whitney sneaking a reading.
Baby, when I tell you that scene, that whole scene at the table, I said, baby, Whitney taking it. Okay. She's got it. Okay. She has got it. I think it was so tacky of Lisa to have so much commentary, especially commentary of that sensitive of nature. After Bronwyn went and took it out of and she was like, well, I didn't know you asked for it to be taken out. Why would you still
even bring it up?
That's not your story to tell. It ain't none of your business. Shut your ass up. Okay?
Can I ask you another question? So Lisa said that Bronwyn wanted this on the show, and that, you know,
Oh, I heard.
He brought it up. So, but Bronwyn is making it look like Lisa is bringing it up on the show. How do you feel about that? I can't make heads or tails of that either.
Honestly, I feel like they were working in tandem because if Bronwyn ain't want to bring none of this to the show, she could have shut Lisa down a long time ago. She should have been shut. Like, because here's the thing: when Bronwyn showed you a picture of the man, oh, I know them. I know who that is. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I have nothing else to say about nothing. We're not gonna talk about it because I don't want to bring this to the show because I don't want it to explode. I personally feel like Bronwyn will do any and everything to make good TV. I do believe that she is a very good emotional manipulator. I feel like she was going to use this to paint this light of her being this, single woman who rose out of the ashes to raise her child, despite the fact of this infamous family, right, who didn't have any part in raising her kid, right? I feel like she used it and it just devolved out of control. Honestly, I do. I personally feel like that. Now, did Lisa play a role? Should she have shut the hell up and minded her goddamn business? Absolutely. But I do believe it was strategically planned. I do.
Really?
I do.
Wow.
Yes, I do. And maybe that's me being a conspiracy theorist, but the way that Bronwyn propped up the situation with Todd, Father Todd.
The fake cheating allegations. I can't wait for that, for them to for the next episode so they could bring that up.
Right.
So, speaking of Todd and husbands, I heard the husband's coming out the first episode.
Girl, out the gate, girl.
I was like, okay.
No, because they ready. I said, come on. But then not John getting sported with Father Todd.
Watch your tone.
I was like, now what?
You know what? I'm not even mad. I supported John Barlow. I don't care if he made the Palm Pilot. You ain't talking to my wife like that.
That's true. That's true.
But I don't care what you created. How much money you get.
That's true. But also, I'm okay with Father Todd acting the way he did too. Go ahead and get her, babe. Get her. You know what I mean? So both are right. Within reason, right? But I personally feel like John, please be quiet because this was serious. Like Lisa, they had no business. She had no business. Okay, like none whatsoever. So.
She oversteps every time.
Every time. Hold on, let me look at my notes. Let me see if there's anything else. Are there any other thoughts?
I thought it was so funny when the husbands were out there and they asked about Robert Sr. and Mary was like, he don't want to do this. Okay, he does not want to be here. Okay. That man got at least be about 80 something, 75, 80 something. And we done seen Karen drag Ray's ass out on the stage for 5 years or so. Robert Sr. said he ain't
doing it. Is he at least handsome?
He looks like somebody's granddaddy. You ain't never seen him before? Look you a picture, girl. He's old, but I don't wanna, that's her granddaddy, her step granddaddy. So.
I do remember. I don't even.
I wonder if they're really together. I don't even think they're together anymore. I think they live in separate lives. He probably down in Florida with some little young thing. Yeah, Robert Sr. up here in Salt Lake City just living a separate life.
Yes, I don't think he lives there. He doesn't. His presence was nowhere around the house. You just couldn't. Anyway, not that I've seen her whole entire house, but it just didn't.
The parts,
like even her bedroom, like ain't no man. Don't know. This her cluttered everywhere. Anyway, I'm not mad at that. What else is going on? Father Todd and Bronwyn's relationship.
I'm glad they rewatched themselves and seen the error in some of their ways because Bronwyn definitely makes it so uncomfortable. At that dinner table, talking about their relationship was miserably beautiful. Miserable. Because that's done me too. When I was watching, I was like, why would you say that about your relationship? Right. But it just goes to show you her low self-esteem, trying to make a joke about something before somebody could joke about them. Exactly. But who would have done that? Nobody would have said,
we already know that you married him for money, girl. We don't care. And I don't give a fuck what she say. I'm with him because he's fun and fun. Girl, the man was 30 years old and you was just coming out the coochie. Stop it. Stop it. There is nothing. Like y'all are 2 and 3 generations. There was not, because part of being attracted to somebody is being able to relate to them. Girl, what is he gonna talk to you about?
That's like her daddy talking about, Todd's approval means everything to me. His approval means everything to me. Like, ew, girl.
Yes. Okay, your husband should not have that much approval power over you. There's a power dynamic there, and it's weird. It's very weird.
I think Todd realizes it though, so he said that he's promising to, not be so gruff and mean, and that's what happens when you marry an old man. They get surly.
Okay, nasty. Yes, it's that gout. You heard Gordon, girl. He's over there. I had gout in my toe. I was like, ew.
This is why I couldn't date no old man, but you never know. Anybody at any age can have a health problem, child. So
that's true. That is true. But at least if we gonna be both going, if you gonna be going through gout, I'll be at the same age where I'm gonna experience.
We got it together.
That's what I'm saying.
We got the gout.
Yes, we got the gout. Not no here. I'm young and hot. Then just came off the. I'm off the treadmill. Hot and everything, and he over here can't move nothing because he all stiff. And no, I want us to be on aging at the same time, being in the same place at the same time. Not him all the way, because you ain't nothing but a glorified caregiver. Quiet as
well, they got enough money to have in-home care, so she ain't got to do that either. So,
you might tell the truth, girl. Shame the devil. But still, it's just too big of a sacrifice to me. I don't want to do it. But the only reason why I feel like Father Todd doing that is because he on TV. He got to save face.
Of course.
Yeah, girl, he gonna still cut up the way he do. I mean, he been doing it for 10 years.
He has a public image to uphold.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uphold. Exactly. I can't wait to hear how they spin this whole infidelity thing.
Ooh, she can't even get her line straight. She just
exactly. Yeah,
they about to eat her up.
I hope so.
Activated.
I hope they do, because Bronwyn is a big ass emotional manipulator. That girl will take anything she can to try to get you on her side for however long she needs you. She really is, girl. I'm telling you. Listen,
every time I talk to you about one of these shows, you be opening up my eyes. I be trying to see the best in the people. I be so naive.
Nah, girl. And maybe again, me being my what I've experienced in my personal life, I have to, because I can be susceptible to that type of manipulation, right? So, girl, I be on the lookout. It's that moment on the boat when Bronwyn did that. I said, "Oh, girl, here we go." Because it
really came out of nowhere, though. It really did come out of nowhere.
Yes, it came out of nowhere. And her response, as soon as her response when she got off the boat, Lisa, she didn't respond to me. She didn't care anything. I said, why?
Even in where'd they go? Puerto
Vallarta. Yes.
She spilled her heart again and then ran back to the room because and with the freaking baby, she said she was trying to tell Lisa, get her to feel something for her.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, that's emotional money. I'm trying to get you to feel something for me. Why? Why? If it's real, if it's natural,
if the connection is real, it'll just be natural.
It will just be there, and you don't have to force it or manipulate it, because that's what she's doing. Girl, I'm telling you, girl, I be looking at Bronwyn like, girl, and also leave Black women alone, because we don't need you. Okay, the 92%ers. Leave us alone, heifer. Go ahead.
I commented. I had my boyfriend watching it with me. I was like, her voice has really changed since the season. She was real sister girl all season. Ooh, child, this and that, and she was very prim and proper on her best behavior.
Did you catch that? Because I caught that. I caught that. I said, okay, I see you. She's
live on this call. My eyes have been open.
Have it been open?
Open, child.
Yes. All right, girl, come on now. I said, oh my. Well, I'll try to make it. I'll do. Girl, we already know what it is, Bronwyn. Please, okay. Please, you got your ass in the confessionals, and what you was trying to do, what, channel Black women like you usually do? Girl, going away from us. Girl, going away from us. But bye. Okay, bye. I'm done. I'm a 92%er. And I don't play with y'all. I don't play those games with y'all.
Lord, we gonna see. We gonna see. We got so much more reunion left, so she's gonna put her foot in her mouth again, and I think she's gonna lose more and more fans. Yes. People are really on to her.
They are. Okay. So I was looking at Twitter, and they were like going up for her, like, "Damn, Lisa, you can't apologize." And I'm just scrolling, reading.
All that is true. But that's a true point. She can't apologize.
It's true. No, it is. No, you're absolutely right. It's absolutely true.
However,
okay. However, okay. Girl, they're gonna be smoking her ass by episode 2. I promise you, because baby Bronwyn just as a mess as Lisa is. Just as
It's gonna be a 3-part or 2-part?
3-part.
Okay. I can't wait for Brittany to come out and her and Mary to get into it. I can't wait to see Meredith talk about something. I don't know what she want. What happened with her this season?
I don't know, nothing.
The bat mitzvah. She had
but girl,
her and Mary got into it.
Her
so
and Mary
maybe they'll have a little conversation.
Yep. Somebody mentions the side chick.
What's Seth having a side chick in Ohio?
Girl, yes, girl. I swear he got a family, girl. I know he got some. Because why he spend so much time?
They say that's where his job. He opens up and closes businesses or something like that. He's like a corporate closer, helps close down business. But I do agree. He probably, whoever the side chick who is in Ohio, probably called him and said, "Get your ass here now. It's my weekend."
Had to, because it don't make no sense. Girl, he couldn't stay for 5 minutes at that damn Palm Springs vacation. Girl, he put his bags down and was like, "Oh, y'all, I gotta go."
Yes. And my thing is, if you're so important, like he must be high up at his job or whatever. You can't be off one day. You can't take no calls.
No, you can't.
You can't work from home.
You can't work from. Yeah, you can bring your laptop. You gotta be there.
Cause I do that.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Child, when we went to the Bahamas, I still had to bring my laptop, but I'm in the Bahamas and I'm gonna try to spend as much time with my people as I can. I'm not. Now I gotta y'all got Wi-Fi because I can do my little thing here, but I'm not finna. I gotta hurry and catch this fight so I can get up out of here, girl.
Right.
All right, Seth. We gonna.
I'm trying to think about what else happened this season that we gonna have 3 episodes. I feel like we talked about most of it already.
I feel like that too. I don't know, but they saying it's explosive. So again, but you can't really go off what Andy say. Child, Andy'll tell us anything, girl.
He's still trying to convince us that the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion gonna be good, and I'm just not seeing it.
Girl.
They talking about Roni too, so.
Okay, so now I do believe that Roni. Which side note, do you have enough? You got enough time? Okay. Roni. So I watched the last season finale. I'm gonna go back and watch a couple more episodes because I heard about my bad, pause. You want to do like a quick Bravo wrap? Like, what do you think about like Potomac, New York? Just real quick. Do you have time?
Yes.
Okay. So Potomac, what are your thoughts as far as what's going on?
The season, I was so excited in the beginning, but it has really fallen off. I'm so sick and tired of the Mia drama, Mia and Gordon, and it's really exposing how nobody else on the show has anything going on for them.
Right. Or they're just choosing not to. Because why is Giselle not talking about her father's will?
I think I tweeted that, get out my head. I said, this is what we really want to hear about.
Yes.
What's going on with the will? Who changed the will?
Who changed the will? What's going on? Why? And obviously the person who changed the will don't have y'all best interest, so you can throw them under the bus if you need to. It don't matter.
Yes, it might help your case.
It might help your case. Exactly.
And then Jamal getting married, and the new wife was talking about her on Instagram, talking about being the mean girl ages you.
Yes.
Ooh. Go ahead, first lady now.
Okay, but she just as tacky as Giselle is. So I see.
Yeah, very. And I'm so sick of Karen.
Oh my
her
God.
Ozempic and her lying about her drunk driving.
Girl, I was so tired of that. Ma'am, every time I see Karen on the screen, I always think about Thomas Jefferson's concubine. When I tell you that lady was to the 2 and 3 and 5 sheets to the damn wind, girl. Just girl, ma'am, how did you think that you were going to beat this case, love? Who told you was gonna be able to beat this?
One of my good friends, we in the DMV area went down and sat in the courthouse during the trial, and I was getting the play-by-play, and he said it just wasn't looking good for Karen at all, and I just cannot believe that she took that to trial.
She did. That's all I'm saying. Now, see, we wouldn't. I feel like she would have saved herself some embarrassment. Just save yourself some embarrassment. Anyway, what do you think about Kay being on the show with?
I really love Kay. Like, I don't know she seems so fun and youthful and like a good time, but Greg is weighing her down.
Oh my God, girl, Greg with them damn cargo pants on. I'm so sick of him. I don't like him.
He's too conservative for her and wants her to be in the house cooking and cleaning and like, Kay knows she don't want that type of life.
Exactly. But
let's just move on.
Exactly. I feel like Kay has dated. Okay, now let's be for real. I do believe Mia was correct when she said that Kay was dating drug dealers.
Oh yeah. It may not be right now.
Right. Okay, right now, not right now, but I'm not mad at that because, girl, look what she did with the money, girl. Bitch, mind your business, okay? Yo? Like, you worried about the wrong thing. At least I ain't still laying on my back with no old ass man. Just keep my lifestyle, okay? So period, okay, period. But anyway, I feel like Kay dated a gaggle of drug dealers, thug ass, just thug niggas in the street, right?
Maybe a little NFL player in there because remember they had it. She said, yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe okay, a little NFL player here and there, or whatever.
Not a good one, but.
Yeah, not good ones. Dog ass.
Squad.
Yeah. Dog ass niggas. Out there, whatever. So she found Greg, met Greg, and was like, okay, he got his own business. He wear his little khaki pants and his little polo t-shirt. He seems like a nice guy that I could settle down with. Let's do it. And I'm just kind of like, well, girl, just because he might seem like a nice guy doesn't mean that he's a good guy. Do you know what I'm saying? There is a difference.
Good for someone else. He's a nice man, but he is good for someone else.
Period. Because Greg he want to be the queen of the castle. He wanted it to be all about him. And girl, why are you getting with somebody who has their own business? She's a bad bitch. Why are you getting with her to try to humble her or make her be home all the damn time? Her.
The girls don't see it that way.
That I'm not understanding.
They just so old school. They want to provide a child, right. But you've been providing for yourself this whole entire time. Don't let this man like.
That girl, don't my soapbox, girl. Don't get me started on provide and protect and all this other shit. Yes. So the only reason why that shit is even in place is because women couldn't provide for themselves. We weren't allowed to work. We weren't allowed to vote. We couldn't have a credit card. We couldn't have a debit card. Bitch, we couldn't walk down the goddamn street without a motherfucker being next to somebody. We had to be attached to men. Our livelihoods were attached to men in the whole protecting situation. Girl, the way that men are vicious towards women, especially women who are not claimed as property. That's the only reason why we got to have this protect and provide bullshit. We still holding on to it in 2025. Girl.
You are a whole business owner. You have a med spa.
And this man talking about, I want you to stop all that. Let me provide for you. Why? Okay. Rolling in. Okay, TJ Stacy, girl.
No words. In the beginning I was just like, oh my gosh, maybe they are real, TJ's just being respectful because she's married and doesn't want to embarrass her. He don't want to embarrass her, and people saying he's just a good actor, child.
Yeah,
both
girl.
of them are playing in our faces, and I'm starting to believe it.
Me too. After this last episode where TJ started crying all of a sudden, talking about something, when we gonna be official. You've been saying that y'all just friends this whole time.
But that's the line that Stacey has been drawn because she's still a married woman and she don't want her husband to know. So I'm just like, okay, so he's just respecting her boundaries. That's what I was thinking at first.
Yes, but then also when they get around a group of people and they like, oh,
he be acting too friendly. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
be homeboy and homegirl. You know
yes,
what I mean?
Yes. Like no, I would.
I can't hear you. It died.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Yes, it died. Shoot. Okay.
Anyway, and I'm about to have to go too. So.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So, girl, that's all you got. You got anything else?
No, girl. That's it for me today.
Okay.
Wait till next week because I know some more won't come up.
Yes, girl. Ooh, I'm so excited, girl. All right. Well, that's all we've got. Thank you so much for tuning in to Good Girlfriends Chat. Sierra, tell people where they can find you, girl.
You can find me on Twitter at Sierra Knows It All. And you can find me on TikTok where I do some reviews. I just reviewed Young, Famous, and African on my TikTok channel. Look at it. It's right here. Sierra Jordan 9. Come find me. Yes.
Oh, y'all.
We got to come back and talk about Young, Famous, and African.
We do. I love that show. I finished the whole season, girl. I'm ready. Anyway, girl, are you getting into Wags?
I just started it last night, and I have thoughts. I don't even know if it's worth my time to record, or maybe I'm just going to get up here and rant about how nasty that heifer Sherelle is.
Oh, girl. I've only watched the first episode.
Okay. All right. That's it. I'm going to zip my lip.
Okay. Anyway, that's number 3. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. Anyway, all right, y'all already know how to find me. This is Your Perspective. Okay, get in the comments. Let us know what you think about the episode, the first reunion. We will be back for part 2 and 3. Okay, so hopefully next time we'll be in person.
Yeah,
fine, child. Okay. You already know what to do. Follow Sierra, follow her, like the video, do the things. All right, get in the comments. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Bye.
Baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for free. I'm talking